Thank you so much. If you're just now tuning in, welcome. Thank you so much. My name is Daniela. I am Purple Star Tarot. I am your cosmic cleric. I am your dice diviner. Here I roll astrology dice, and then I look at tarot cards. The dice are going to, first, we roll the dice to see who the next reading's for, and then the dice are going to tell us what the cosmos wants you to focus on right now. All right, the readings I'm doing for today are for the upcoming new moon in Taurus. And Taurus is all about grounding, stability, building something sustainable, embodiment. So we're going to look at the frequencies surrounding this energy. So let's go ahead and see who the next reading's for. Leo. Next reading is for Leo. Awesome. Thank you for tuning in. This is Daniela with Purple Star Tarot. I am now doing the reading for Leo. Let me go ahead and roll these dice and see what the cosmos wants you to focus on. All right. North Node. Taurus. 10th house. Okay. So, North Node, 10th house, and Taurus energy all together. Spirit wants you to focus on your purpose, why you're here in this world, how you make money, what your career is looking like, and yeah. So what I would say, whenever I see North Node, I immediately say, what's in your chart? What's in your astrology chart? So definitely look at your astrology chart. There's a lot of different free websites you can go look it up. I also do astrology chart readings. You can book that with me if you'd like. But yes, first one we're looking at is North Node. What your future looks like. What you're destined to have. Okay? Taurus energy. I've already been talking about Taurus energy. Taurus is all about how you are grounded, stable, what's sustainable. Okay? Really listening to what your worth is, what you can grow. Okay? So, know your worth. That's what I'm going to tell you right now. New Moon in Taurus. Know your worth, okay? Cultivation. What can you cultivate? What can you grow? And for your future, okay? So this is telling you not to think about your day-to-day, but, like, make some plans going forward. Because Taurus is very stable energy. They're going to grab life by the little horns here and just run, okay? But where is this all playing out? This is playing out in your 10th house, okay? Your 10th house in astrology is I already told you, your career, your growth, how you take life by the horns, how you're the boss, authority, okay? How are you going to climb that mountain? Before you climb the mountain, you have to make all the preparations for it, okay? That's not just a walk around the block. That is, you got to pack your bags. You got to make sure you have water. Make sure you have a snack. You're taking the time you're going for the long run, okay? This is not just, I'm going to go outside. I'm going to just do something to make something happen. You're going to be consistent, okay? That's what I'm feeling the message is, to be able to live out your vision that you see yourself in, to be able to, because like we all have a job. Not talking about just like the money that you make, but like we all have a role and a purpose in this life, okay? And for you to actually achieve that, for you to not dwell on it, you're going to need to make a plan, okay? Let's look at tarot cards. And with the tarot cards, we're going to look at what the pathway moving forward is going to look like, the energy, the guidance. Okay, Leo. What we got for Leo? Let's go ahead and split this deck into 3 piles. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 8 of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Like I said, this is about your money. This is about your career. This is very fitting for this new moon energy here, okay? So, 8 of Pentacles. That's telling me that you know what your goal is, you know what your future looks like. You have this vision that you've been working on probably since you were a kid. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. Education, achievement, results, hard work. So I feel like the Leo I'm talking to, like, you have been studying something, you've been working on stuff. Maybe you went to school or you just got out of school. I know graduation's coming up right now. So yeah, like whatever it is that you've been working hard on, that is part of your purpose. Whatever it is that lights you up, that is part of your career, your purpose going forward. And then Page of Cups. Page of Cups, love, fun, magic. That's brand new. Like I just graduated from college and I have this excitement for life and now I'm ready to share my magic with the world. Okay? Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings. Prosperity, property. Pentacles is your earth energy. Okay, so Taurus is earth energy. That's what we rolled out. Cultivate. Earth energy is grounded. That's your body. That's your career. That's your house. That's your money. That's all that energy. Things that are tangible. Things that are real. So this is showing you that Spirit wants you to actually take that time to make your magic happen. This is the time that it's happening, okay? Like, let's see the cards underneath so we can fully see what the story is going on here. Temperance, okay. King of Pentacles. Wow, more Pentacles, okay. And what else we got? Ace of Wands. 2 aces and all this earth energy. Okay. Leo, congratulations. Something is happening for this Leo that I'm talking to. Sun, moon, rising sign. So this could be either, look at whatever resonates with you. But yeah, you are to balance all of the things that you've been learning, all of the things that you've been learning and creating. You're taking it out of the ethers. You're pouring it into your own cup. You're able to see what is going to be good for you going forward. Temperance relates to Sagittarius energy. So we got fire and earth. Fire and earth. That's everything that you got up here is fire and earth with a little bit of water with the cups here, okay? So fire, 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 okay? So you have great ideas, great things. So I'm feeling like the message for you, Leo, is like, now is the time that Spirit wants you to take all the stuff that you've been studying, all the stuff that you've been learning, and then adding a little bit of intuition to that. So this is something that I've told a few people in readings before. It's like, you've been taking all this time to study, learn, understand what is practical and how things work, okay? But now you're taking a step back from the analytical side so you can let your intuition jump in and do the work for you. That's where the magic happens, okay? So I read them in the zigzag here, if we can see all the cards together. That Eight of Pentacles, that's everything you've been learning, and now you're able to take what's sustainable, tangible, and then being able to mix it with the waters and the fire. So that waters, when I say that, is like your intuition and what is real. So you're able to transform all of these things that you've been downloading into your mental library, and now being able to intuitively do what is magic. Okay, so we got cups. You see that you got 2 cups here, and then with this cup here, one of those cups is holding a fish. Okay, one of those holding real things. Okay, and you're able to see with your visions how you're going to be able to make this happen, King. Okay, Leo, King, Lions, okay? So using your intuition, you're able to make your magic happen because you got 2 aces here. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. So it's time to marry those 2 things together. Your your brand new ideas that you're seeing, your visions of what you're going to do when it comes to money, as well as what it comes to for your passion. So we got career, beginnings, travel. And then this one says what? Beginnings, prosperity. So you might be traveling. Leo, I'm talking to you. You might be traveling for work. Let's see what the last tarot card says. So I'm going to look from one more deck. This is the Angel Wisdom deck, and this is going to give us the final guidance here. Oh, wow. Too many cards. Put those back. Okay, let's see. Okay, that one wanted to fly out. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so you're getting more pentacles here, okay? Financial security for yourself and your family, inheritance or retirement, peace and contentment in life, honoring family traditions, pride in the family tree, passing on knowledge. So yes, knowledge is on this card, knowledge is on this card, or education, I guess, but knowledge. So what this is showing is, look at your North Node, like I said, so you know for sure that you are working in your purpose. You know, it's going to come naturally to you. So you might not even need to look at astrology or tarot or anything. You know, just listen to your inner guidance, and that's going to help you see that. Maybe even look at your genealogy chart, because this is family inheritance. So I feel like you're studying a thing that was passed down to you from generations back, and you're now building more onto it. I feel like there might have been a generation or two that was not able to pursue this because they had to worry about practical things, like, you know, the depression just came to my mind. So like they had to worry about like the day-to-day things, the struggle, that they weren't able to really fulfill their life mission. But now it's on you. You've been interested in it, you've been studying it, and now it's time to go forward with it, because you are going to be able to build on that, because you're being guided by your ancestors to be able to make this inheritance happen. 10 is a number of completion. And then Pentacles, again, like that, you made it. It's happening, okay? So I don't see anything, any guidance really, other than just keep following it. I would say, okay, let's say, I'm going back to 10th house. The guidance there is, make sure you make a plan. Don't do the day-to-day things only. Make a plan, because your future depends on it. Like that's really the message there for you. Awesome, Leo. Well, congratulations, Leo. If you just graduated, that's what I'm feeling. I feel like the Leo that's going to tune in is like, oh, that's me. Because it's that time. You've been studying hard. And now you're going to be working towards the magic that you can make with all of the guidance and all the wisdom that you have learned through all of your schooling, through your intuition. And the more that you work on it, it's just going to come naturally to you. Okay? I'm excited for you, Leo. So yeah, that was the message for Leo. If this message resonated with you, just make sure you like, follow, share this with someone who can use this guidance. And if you'd like a personal AstroTarot reading, you can always book with me through my link on my website. The link's in my bio. But until next time, we're going to roll the dice, follow the current, and receive your cosmic message. Thank you, Leo.